We are learning some new details about the shooter and how long he was on the FBI's radar. The agency investigated Omar Mateen back in 2013 when he told co-workers that he had relatives in Al-Qaeda. Mateen also got the FBI's attention in 2014 for watching Al-Qaeda propaganda videos. Both investigations closed without charges, but the director of the FBI now says he will conduct an internal review to see if anything should have been done differently.
Our work is very challenging. We are looking for needles in a nationwide haystack, but we're also called upon to figure out which pieces of hay might someday become needles. That is hard work. If we can find a way to do that better, we will.
Today we got a brief glimpse into the personal life of Omar Mateen. We could actually see inside his Fort Pierce apartment after the FBI cleared the scene. News Channel 8's Rod Carter is live outside that apartment complex. And Rod, right now members of the media are being told they have to leave because at some point, doors are left open and then some of them actually wandered on into this apartment.
Yeah, here's the deal. Just a few minutes ago, the manager of this apartment complex came along with a security guard as well as a tow truck. And then if you could just take a look down here, you'll see what I'm talking about. There are a lot of media cars here, a lot of satellite trucks. Well, that manager told us that everybody had to leave and that their cars were starting to be towed. So a lot of us had to kind of just move to the outside. Meanwhile, as you mentioned, the back door of the shooter's apartment was left open. A lot of media people actually walked through there. Important to mention that we chose definitely not to do that. But through that door, we could see a lot into that living room. Today, we got a brief glimpse in the life and apartment of shooter Omar Mateen. The sliding glass door to his Fort Pierce apartment left wide open. Inside, we could see a rack of shoes, several photos, even a Minion balloon. The FBI worked throughout the day and the night to painstakingly sift through everything inside. We don't know yet exactly what evidence they're in search of for those answers, but we do know they tagged his Toyota Camry with Marine Corps plates. It is still sitting in the parking lot. And after hours and hours of being away, residents were allowed to come back home. They talked to us about the shooter.
He was just very quiet, kept himself. Normally everybody around here, when they come down, they say hello, good morning, you know, that sort of thing. He never said anything, kept to himself.
Mateen has lived here for several years. On the front door, there's a wreath. A doormat with owls wearing Santa hats is right out front. Residents here stunned. They live so close to the man who committed the worst mass shooting in American history.
It was mind-blowing that someone lives few doors down from you can be so hateful and awful. It's scary. It's really scary.
And that's sort of been the sentiment of a lot of the residents who are coming home to find a lot of people taking up parking spaces, and that's why the manager came here just a few minutes ago. Tow truck drivers saying that everybody had to leave. Keith?
And I'm guessing authorities are going to come back and make sure that everything is secure going forward, because I can't believe the security's not better on that apartment, all things considered. Rod Carter.
They actually did already.
All right, thank you. Rod Carter live in Fort Pierce. Thank you.